Welcome to the Jeff Crilley Show.
Those crazy nights.
Welcome back to the Jeff Crilley Show. I'm your guest host, Jorge Heredia. We are going to be talking to Kelsey Bullington-Hodge in a couple of seconds. And I'm just going to say that it's all about an idea. And I'm going to let her explain to you all what that means. Kelsey, thank you very much for being with us here on the Jeff Crilley Show. Good morning.
Good morning.
So, Kelsey, tell me, what is IDEA?
IDEA is the new personalized learning high school in Dallas. It's the Innovation Design Entrepreneurship Academy. We opened in August with about 108 freshmen.
Wow.
And we are one of 5 personalized learning schools in the district this year, the only high school. And sort of like James is talking about with the fitness side of things is the idea that there is no one-size-fits-all education. So we're really focusing on one-size-fits-one in the classroom.
Now, this actually came to fruition August of this year, correct?
Yes. Our assistant principal and principal, Courtney Eggleston and Sarah Ritzma, they spent the past year planning for this school. They applied for the Bill and Melinda Gates grant and received the money and received board approval in April of last year.
Wow.
So pretty late in the school year.
Yeah.
They had a call out across the district of the middle schools. We received over 400 applications from all of the middle schools in the district, and through a lottery system accepted around 100 students.
Well, I can tell education is near and dear to my heart. And I think that, especially with kids today, the education system, without getting too much into it, I think leaves a lot to be desired right now. That's one of the things that I love about IDEA. I mean, I was reading some of the facts about you guys having personalized education, mentors, internships, and what you call next generation skills. I want you to walk us through a little bit about, what does personalized education really mean? What do you guys do?
Right. So our teachers work really hard to make sure that when every student comes in the classroom, they are engaged in curriculum that it works best for them. So say in high school, my best subject was social studies. Mm-hmm. When I came into the classroom every day, I wasn't always in the same spot. Some days I, was doing really well with the content, and other days I struggled. So our teachers work to identify at the beginning of every class where a student is. Our teachers know how their students learn best and can sort of give students choice and voice in the classroom, so that way that they master content, but at a pace and in a way that works best for them.
So you would say, would it be accurate to say that you're empowering the students and educating them simultaneously?
That's the idea, yeah. All of our students also have Microsoft Surface Pros that they use every day in class. They have one of them assigned to them. They pick it up in their first period class, take it with them all day, and it's a tool that teachers use to tailor content for students.
So it's a seamless integration of technology and education.
Yeah.
So basically what you're telling me is I don't have to pick up a science book that still calls Pluto a planet, not a planetoid, and it's updated, I assume, fairly regularly.
It is, yes. It's a little different because, students can still access those sorts of ideas online, so it's also about teaching them how to navigate the web and Google and find academic sources for them to use as well.
And I'm going to go back to that being part of the next generation skills.
Yes.
Because if there's something we all hear anywhere we go with smartphone is, if you don't know it, people Google it, right? It's sometimes I have a feeling that we've got a society of individuals that doesn't know anything anymore. But I came to the realization with the point that you just brought up, is people don't even know how to search for things,
True.
Which is pretty amazing. So you guys actually teach them how to use these technologies and learn using them.
Right. So that's one of the things that our teachers focus on as well in class. The next generation skills are actually skills that Dallas business owners and entrepreneurs said were the most essential skills for students to leave high school with. So they're the sort of non-cognitive things that make sure that students are successful when they intern or when they get jobs after college. So things like articulate communication, being able to be a professional collaborator, being a content expert. So knowing how to navigate the web and then being able to use what you learn to talk in an educated way about an idea.
We're talking EQ and IQ and wisdom and knowledge.
Right.
You like the whole package, and that's what you guys do. I'm assuming that's why you have the mentors and internships, and those are an integral part of IDEA.
Right. So the huge part of my job is developing our mentor program. So we're trying to match every single one of our students with a mentor from the Dallas community. So we're looking for mentors who are just interested in donating about 2 hours of their time every month to speaking with students about their goals and also coaching their next generation skills. So helping them focus on how to communicate better, how to make a plan and stick to it, and how to work more effectively with others. And so that our students are internship ready by their junior and senior years.
Wonderful. Now, as far as the internships go, walk me through that. Is there a bunch of companies that you already have association with in Dallas-Fort Worth? Are you looking for new ones? How does that work?
We have about 15 companies right now who have said that they are more than willing to host interns later on. But we are, of course, always looking for others because we want students to have options. So just like if they were graduating from high school and looking for jobs, we want students to be able to search through options, apply, and interview, just like they would for any job, and for the intern host to then decide, is this a candidate that I think is a best fit for me?
Okay. So I want you to tell me your personal experience. Like, what have you seen with the students? How are they reacting? Is it working in your eyes?
I think it is. So a handful of our students came from some of the lowest performing middle schools in the district, and they came to IDEA because of the fact that they wanted something different. They opted out of a traditional high school. They travel over an hour to come to school every day.
Wow.
And we don't have sports teams. We're not large enough. We don't have that traditional experience. And I've seen them plug in their business class. In a way, all of our students take a business class, and they've all developed business plans and worked on logos and talked about marketing in their art and digital design course. So I've seen a lot of growth and a lot of ideas, big ideas that students are starting to pursue, but are looking forward to meeting their mentors because they need the assistance to sort of move from where they are to where they want to be by the end of high school.
Well, one of the things that I find interesting is the innovation design, but the entrepreneurship, because you're almost teaching them by empowering them to be almost owners, that mentality, that owner mentality. There's a great book out there, and if you haven't read it, I'm actually gonna get it for you, written by Darren Martin. It's called The Company of Owners, and it kind of speaks to that, to having people that have that ownership mentality as opposed to I'm just out there and be an employee. And it seems like that's the idea of IDEA, is to really have these well-educated owner mentality students.
Right. We really want to make sure that our students are empowered and so that they have the self-efficacy that they need to be agents of change in their community. And that's what being an owner is, an owner not only of their learning, but of their abilities and their belief that they can change things in their own communities and lives.
Now, if parents, because I'm assuming the parents have to be involved a lot in this, and if there's the parents that are out there listening right now, where would they go get some more information? Can somebody email you directly if they want to, learn more about it and become a mentor, or they have a company where they want to host an internship?
Yes. So if you just were to Google Dallas ISD IDEA, our website is the first one that comes up. My personal email is very long. I can pass it along to you, but saying it over the air.
We'll put it on the website. That will make it easier for everybody.
And there's a link on our website to become a mentor if you'd like to fill out the mentor match survey. That's the first step.
Well, Kelsey, I really appreciate you being here. I think that IDEA is incredibly important. I hope it really catches on all over the U.S. Obviously starting with North Texas at every district would be fantastic. What you guys are doing is amazing. And I know that when Jeff gets back, he's going to want to have you back on here and really delve deep into IDEA.
Yeah.
Because it's a great thing. Thank you very much. Again, give us the website for those people that weren't paying attention about 10 seconds ago. So pay attention. Here it comes.
It's dallasisd.org/IDEA.
Excellent. Kelsey, thank you very much. And Kevin, it looks like we are at the end of the fun.
Yep, that's a wrap.
That's a wrap. the martini, and we are out of here. Happy holiday to everybody. This is the Jeff Crilley Show on the iHeartRadio Network 1190. My name is Jorge Heredia, and you guys have a great holiday. Good weekend.
KFXR, Dallas, Fort Worth.